Good morning, YouTube family. It is 10 after 8, the 4th of July in the morning. My hair is an absolute mess. You guys are seeing me in clothes you've already seen me in this week because the boys are upstairs still asleep, and when they sleep in my room with me, I make them rotate one in bed with me and one on the floor on the toddler mattress. And the toddler mattress is right in front of my dresser where my clothes are at, like my workout clothes. So, when I folded some clothes yesterday, the basket was still downstairs, so I just grabbed some stuff out of it. I just gotta find some socks, which I think are some in the dryer. Guys, I'm tired. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh. Okay, I've been up since a little after 7. Played on my phone a little bit. Checked my YouTube. I don't normally, when I upload my videos, upload them from a tablet, and then I go on my laptop and I put the descriptions and the tags and all that stuff in. And I hadn't done my most recent video yet, so I thought I did that. I had a couple comments I needed to respond to. See, that's all I've done so far. I've changed clothes. I'm gonna pull my hair back and start cooking these sausage balls for my brother. Work out. I really want to be there by 8 or by noon today. I don't know if I'm gonna get there by then, but that is my goal. So I need to leave like at 11:30, and I gotta get gas, or not gas, the ice. I need gas too, but I don't need it that bad yet. My house is a wreck. God, oh my gosh, it's a wreck. With all 3 kids here yesterday, and the boys for the most part being inside the last few days, like, it is a wreck. So I'm gonna try to get them to clamp some toys while mommy's working out, but when they get up, but I'm not going to like force the issue because I can do it when they get later on this week. So anyhow, I found a piece of paper with some numbers on it. I don't know who the heck. Oh, I do know. Let me hold on to that. Okay, sorry. All right. So the plan. It's 15 after 8 now. I'm going to make my sausage balls. I'm going to make those. And then work out. I'll probably work out while they're baking. Although they don't take, I think it only takes like 8 to 12 minutes to bake, so I don't know. We'll see how I'm gonna figure out how to do this today, because I've got to work out, because I know I'm gonna be eating a lot today and drinking a lot. Let's be honest, it's the 4th of July. I'm gonna be drinking some. So yeah. Tired. Wish I could still be in bed with the boys. Sleeping. Oh, my hair is a hot mess. Let me pull it back anyhow before I start cooking. Because I lose hair like insanely. So if I ever cook you anything and you find a red herring, I'm sorry. My hair just like falls out like crazy. So, alright guys. So today would be lower fix. And I want to say maybe Pilates, which I don't know. Pilates kills my legs, especially that end part. So I don't know about doing no Pilates tonight and lower fix, but we'll try. I want to at least get one workout done today. I will get one done. Now whether 2 or not, I don't know, because I've got to get a shower and stuff still. And I have really 3 hours to do all this in. So I'm gonna get off here and then get all my stuff together, and I'll show you guys what I do for my sausage balls. And that way you guys can see. I've never done any food like stuff on here, so because I don't cook very often. Like, my philosophy right now is why cook when I've got 2 little boys who don't want me to cook because they don't like anything I fix. I mean, Chris, like, he's very picky. I mean, he's not picky, he's much better cook than I am, so he can cook. So anyhow, I mean, I do know how to cook. When I want to cook, I can cook. I just don't very often. Anyhow, I digress. I'll be be back shortly to check in. Okay, guys, it's about 8:30 now. Yeah. I have started already since last time I talked to you. I had some chicken marinating for my lunches the next couple of days at work, and I've already got slaughter all over me. In the refrigerator with Italian dressing and some garlic on it. So I put it in the oven real quick. I've already got the Bisquick in the a mixing bowl. So the recipe is 3 scant cups Bisquick mixing mix. This is obviously more than 3 cups. I'm doing 2 batches. So a pound of pork sausage at room temperature. I just have Jimmy Dean hot sausage. I like to use the hot. And then 16 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, or 4 cups. So I was thinking it didn't cost that much cheese. So I had bought this yesterday. It's 2 cups. But I also have this I can use too. So I'll probably just use both of these. Or I might just use this one first and save this one since it's not open. And then I'll throw in some little garlic powder and call it a day. Now the best way to mix this together is, the rest of the recipe is, see, I had to get one offline because I can't find mine. 40 minutes for 400 degrees for 15 to 18 minutes. And you can freeze these just up. So, and I mean, I just, like I said, I just Googled a recipe on, on Google. And, because I can't find my original recipe. My mom made these when I was a little girl, and I've been making them for years now. So, there's little kids sneaking up on me. Keenan is now awake. So let me get this started. The best way to mix all this up is with your hands. So if you don't like touching...
I feel like I'm sick.
You feel like you're sick? What's wrong?
Because I saw this puke come up me and went back down.
Puke came up you and went back down. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you need to puke?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you burped.
No.
Okay. That worries me because he talks about that all the time. I need to probably message the pediatrician about that, which I will do tomorrow because today's 4th of July. I don't want to bother her. But anyhow, best way to mix all this together is with your hands. And so if you do not like doing things with your hands, like touching meat or anything like that, this is not the recipe for you. I mean, I guess you could use like a some kind of blender or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't have one. I've always mixed it with my hands. So, and when you do it with the cheese whiz, because you can also do this with cheese whiz, like the jar cheese whiz. That's how I used to make it. It gets really sticky and messy. These are so good. I normally only make these around Christmas time. I don't know why. It's just when I've always made them. My dad loved them. They're really good reheated. They're really good. I mean, you can freeze them. I've never frozen them before because they don't last that long around my house. This is one of those things that, like, I love to make. Just trying to squeeze all the meat out of the sausage casing here. Alright, let me wash my hands real quick. You miss me? Okay, so let me get this cutting board out of the way. I cut the sausage open. Alright, so let's do cheese next. Like I said, that original recipe I found was 4 cups, so that's what we're going to go with, because we like them cheesy. Cheesy the better. So I was telling Chris about these last night on the phone when I was talking to him, and I was like, you know, I don't think I've made these yet since we've been together. And that's 2 cups there, guys. I need 2 more. Maybe we'll do 1 more to be on, because you never had too much cheese, right? He said, no, I don't think you have, Tiffany, because it doesn't sound familiar. So I'm excited for him to try these too, because I don't think he thinks I can really cook. I've cooked for him a few times, just not. That's a lot of cheese. We'll do an extra cup for good luck. Right? Okay. I still have just a tiny little bit left, and that's alright. We will eat it. Or I won't eat it. Chris will eat it. Somebody will eat it. Okay. There's that. Oh, there's a DVD in here. Okay. Put this back in a case. It's not in the right case. But I want to get it out of my way before I get food all over it. Okay. So I'm going to grab some garlic. I'm just going to use plain old garlic powder, which is onion. I need to really clean out my cabinets. Seasons salt. Here's some garlic powder. Okay. And no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just sprinkling a bunch in there. Get my Fitbit off. Let me do my shake it. I'll shake it a few more times. I think we'll do the 2 steps today. Alright, let's dig in. Of my Thrive, because I don't want the patches. Like, they stay on pretty well, like, if you really clean your skin good before. But being in the pool, and it's hot as it is outside, and, like, the heat index today is supposed to be ridiculous, guys. I don't want to, I just don't want to waste my money or my time with them coming off. I mean, because I'm going to be swimming, and like, it's supposed to be in the 90s today, so I'm going to be sweating. So I don't want them, coming off. Okay, guys, I'm mixing this up. It does take a few minutes, especially when you've got 2 batches in here. Just trying to get all the sausage and the cheese, Bisquick, and everything just mixed up together good. I really don't know any other way to do this, guys. Does anybody else have any ideas? Because this girl doesn't. Not to get it mixed up good, at least. Keaton's in there watching Hobby Kids. He's just a giggling. They crack me up when they watch Hobby Kids. And what is it with kids watching other kids play? Like, my kids don't even play video games that much. Like, I have a Wii, but it's not even hooked up anywhere. And it's a good 10 years old. Their dad was a big gamer. I don't know if he had a Xbox or, I don't know, PlayStation something when we were together. When we dated, he played a lot. After we got married, he didn't really play it much anymore. Because he really didn't have time to. Between work and everything. And I guess, I'm making a mess. They've played Minecraft. I guess a couple of the girls that babysit them, they have Minecraft on their phones. And then I think Mom and my stepdad, I've put it on their phones. I don't see anything wrong with gaming. You know, gaming first became popular when I was a kid. Like with the Nintendo systems. Mario Brothers, Zelda, Duck Hunt. Who all remembers that stuff? But, my brother and I never really got into it. I don't know why. We just didn't. We played it. But we just didn't really play it a lot. Guys, I'm almost got this all mixed up. And I was mixed up as it's going to get at least. I got 15 minutes left on my chicken still. So, anyhow, I really don't want my kids to be, electronic dependent to find something to do. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't want them, to be huge outcast from all their friends, because I'm sure every other kid in the neighborhood, except for my two, will be gamers. At least a little bit. I don't know. Like, I'm anti-phone for them and everything. Like, they do not play on my phone. They do not play on my tablet. The only time I ever let them play on them is if, like, I'm at the doctor's office or somewhere and I need them to be quiet. Because that's the only time that I let them play on my phone. Like, there was a while back, we went somewhere. Oh, they had to go to the dentist with me. And, good morning, sunshine. Is that my Annie? My hands are messy right now. I can't pick her up. Thank you for taking care of her for me.
No, I just wanted it down.
Ah, Parker's up now too. He brought me my Annie. So I have my own Annie, if you guys didn't know that. I've had since I was like 7 years old. And I still cuddle her when I'm upset and I'm 37. Does anybody else have a stuffed animal that they love and they're still in their like their 30s, 40s? Alright, I think this is about as mixed as it's gonna get, guys. They smell so good. There's cheese galore. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick. What you do is, after you mix it all up, just make a ball. And wash my hands. I want you guys to see my hands now. You guys see them? They're actually not that bad. Just imagine if there was cheese whiz in here. Much worse. And up until like the last couple years, I made them with cheese whiz. And then I think one of my brother's friends had made them with shredded cheese, and I really haven't gone back. All right, so I'm gonna get out my pans. so I've got 4 cookie sheets here. I'm just going to kind of fill up and then rotate them all in as I make it 10, 9. Okay. But I'm just going to kind of rotate them. Oh, yeah, you have a pan full and I can rotate it in. I have no idea when I'm even going to take these in down there to the. Okay, so these are like really good hot, but they're also really good cold. I mean, like room temperature. And then, like, if you want to keep them, you know, you need to reheat them. Like if you've had them for a while, not a while, but you know, like if it's like the next day or something after you've made them, and you want to eat some, you just pop them in the microwave. And you're good to go. I chose these because my brother loves them, and since he's going to be away from home for the next 6 months, I wanted to make something that I knew he would like and that he loved. And they're good, like, grab and go type snacks. And if I'm feeling froggy, I may even make some for my ex-husband to take with him today, because he used to like them too. The only thing with the shredded cheese versus the cheese whiz is it takes a little bit more for them to stand together. You have to, it's more the sausage that's holding them together instead of the cheese whiz. Alright, so there's one pan full. These other pans are a little bit bigger, so get more on them. Oh, guys. Let's see, what else can we talk about while I'm doing this? Because I can't really turn you off right now because my hands are gross. What can I tell you guys about me? I think I told you guys about how I wanted, you know, about becoming a nurse. I have wanted to be a nurse since I was probably really old enough to know what a nurse was. That's like 3, and I used to sit and watch the St. Jude, you know, the Children's Hospital in Memphis, infomercials. And as a kid, and I would tell my parents I was going to take care of them babies someday. Well, when I went to, before I graduated nursing school, I was applying for, you know, new grad positions. I applied to St. Jude's. I did get a call back, but I didn't go. I was scared to be, I think, be that far away from home. You know, the new job and all that. Starting a new career, all that. So anyhow, I did not end up at St. Jude's. So I went to this other hospital in West Virginia. And at the time, I don't know if they still have it or not, because this was, you know, 13 years ago. They had an epilepsy monitoring unit. And I applied, wanting a job on the pediatrics unit. Like, they had, and when I got my new grad interview in, there was absolutely no new grad peds positions open on any of the pediatrics unit, not the peds unit, not the PICU, and I didn't want to do NICU or mother, baby or anything like that. Yeah. I wanted nothing to do with birthing them babies. Let's mix this up a little bit more. So, anyhow, when I was, had my interview and they told me whether it was a peds position or an epilepsy monitoring unit that got pediatric patients. And if you don't know what epilepsy is, it just means somebody has seizures. And, I never thought neuro would be my thing. And it did. We started up there, and in the epilepsy monitoring unit, oh yeah, they'd get kids once in the blue moon, and if they were a kid, they were a punk teenager kid. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding because they really were teenagers, but the punk part I'm not kidding about. Maybe I am. We all know teenagers are punks. So anyhow, I was like, okay, we'll take it. And if we did have the epilepsy monitoring unit was for people to come home to have a seizure. They stayed on camera the whole time. And they had to have a family member stay with them 24/7 while they were in the unit. And there was these special techs. They were hooked up to a special machine, an EEG machine to monitor brain waves. But the family member that was with them, their job was, because obviously the nurses couldn't be in the room the whole night, because these were, walkie-talkie patients. These patients were just in there to have a seizure. For whatever reason, the doctors were having a hard time figuring out where their seizures come from, so they, admitted them into the hospital to see if we could figure it out that way. So we would do things to initiate seizures, like flashing lights, keep them awake for a long time. Really just anything you do to get them to have a seizure. And the families had a little button they were to push as soon as the patient would start having a seizure. Like I said, the patients were also on video and they were on the EEG monitoring and all that. But sometimes we got these patients. Sometimes we didn't. And ended up, I worked back there some, but ended up doing the neuro step down a lot. And we got a lot of patients with glioblastomas, which are a type of brain tumor that is bad. They come back once you get them out. They normally come back. So, it's definitely, if you're going to have a tumor, it's definitely not the tumor you want. I think I put too much cheese, guys. Is that possible? Nice. But anyhow, I ended up working in the step down a lot. I loved it. Loved taking care of my neuro patients. Loved it. The strokes, the brain aneurysms, the tumors, all that stuff. So when I moved back home, it never even dawned on me to try to get to a peds position. I was like, they told me they had a neuro ICU position open. I'd been a nurse for a year at that point. I moved back home, and they told me they had a neuro ICU position. I was like, okay, I'll apply for it. Applied for it, got it, and loved. I love my neuro patients. I still do. I worked in neuro ICU for several years. I left neuro because the manager, we traded out managers. We got this brand new unit and traded out managers, and the new manager not get the really did not get along very well. So that's how it ended up. And my boss now, I actually did some I trained. She was a fairly new nurse when she came to us in neuro ICU. And she came down to where we're at now and was telling me about it and loved it. And I thought, I'll try it out. Went down there and loved it. It's completely different than anything I'd ever done before. Because it was, I mean, nothing neuro about it whatsoever. It was straight belly surgeries, respiratory issues, that type of thing is where I work at now. And so, but anyhow, it's more of a surgical medical ICU. But my heart will always be in neuro. But I love to do kids still. Like, I kind of go back and forth on that. Like, sometimes yes, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't think I could do it now that I have my own. And they say it's really hard. I've heard it's hard to go from kids to adults because the dosages on medicines are so much more. You feel like you're going to overdose an adult, which, you know, I understand. I just don't know that I could do kids now. Hold on. Do kids now that I have kids of my own. I think it'd be tough. But, you know, if God ever makes it possible for me to work with kids, I would. But for right now, you know, I enjoy where I'm at and I love it. And I cannot imagine being a floor nurse. I like having, you know, in ICU we have 2 to 3 patients at the most. 3 is not optimal, but unfortunately with the nursing shortage, it does happen. But I really, you know, in the ICU, you really get, because you're getting so much one-on-one care with your patient, you get to know that patient, I mean, really well, whether they're on the vent or not. That's the breathing machine, like, or what some of y'all may refer to as life support. And it just, I don't know. You actually get to be a nurse. It's not just paperwork, going in and passing meds, doing a quick assessment. You actually get to be a nurse and take care of your patient. Because it's really hard as a floor nurse, I mean, to go in, actually spend time with your patient, get to know your patient personally, and because I mean, you have, you know, anywhere from 6 to 8 patients sometimes. So anyhow, I can't imagine doing anything but ICU. Now, I never thought I'd be an ICU nurse, but here I am. Alright guys, so I'm just about done. I wish I had like one more pan. I probably do somewhere. I don't feel like digging it out. So I've got, oh, I made something kind of big. 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, so it's 12 and 15, it's 27, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 30, 47, 28, I have like 60 balls, which really don't look like a whole lot. And probably another 10 in here, I'd say. So I'm about 70 sausage balls. I think that's what we're done with. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn you guys off real quick with my knuckle here. And I will check back in with you guys later when these are done. See you soon. Hey guys, I forgot to show you guys what they look like before I cook them, so let me do that real quick. One of the pans on the stove. Here's another one. And that's what they look like pre-cooking. I'll show you guys the after. Well guys, I did not get to work out. It is now 20 till 11, so I've got to get in the shower and shave my legs and get ready to go. So by the time I got done cooking the sausage balls and getting the boys ready for breakfast, and I forgot how to clean the cooler out and all that, it just time slipped away. So it is what it is, right? Just have to watch what I eat today, right? So anyhow, I'm about to jump in the shower, and I will check back in with you guys later, hopefully. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, happy 4th. Hey everybody, can you guys say happy 4th of July?
Happy 4th of July.
We are headed to Uncle Jacob's going away party to go swimming and have a big cookout. Got the cooler packed and some snacks, and we are headed that way. We will see you guys this evening, or I'll see you guys this evening. I'll be with their dad tonight. All right, bye guys. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, everybody. It is like 9:30, and it has been a long day. I'm tired. Long and hot, so I ended up not getting my workout done like I mentioned to you guys earlier, but sorry, I need to rest my arm on a pillow. I did play in the pool with the kids for a little bit, so I hopped around and kind of jumped up and down in the pool some with them, just trying to burn some calories. Didn't eat a whole lot, but I did drink a lot of beer, I'm not gonna lie. I'm home now. It's 9:30. I'm going to bed because I have to work in the morning. I have my alarm set for 4:30, so let's keep our fingers crossed I'll actually get up and work out in the morning. Hope everybody had a great 4th and you enjoyed your day and were safe and got lots of good food and just had fun with your friends and family. Thanks for watching my video. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you can notify when I post my videos. Have a trunk club coming. I'll have a new God's Glory box coming here soon. And I have a Gray's box downstairs I need to open still. So, and I'm still working on this weight loss and fitness journey so I can get my breast reduction, and hopefully we start Trim Healthy Mama next week as soon as I can get the book read. So for now we're just watching calories. Not so much today. I mean, it's a holiday. Who watches calories on holidays, right? But anyhow, I probably drank more calories than I ate calories today, but it's okay. Hope you guys had a great day, and God bless each of you. Happy 4th of July. Bye bye.